What's happening, boys and girls, children of all ages, including the teens and the adults? This is your boy, Bro to World TV, and this is the BTTV Gaming Retro Gaming channel. We are, I believe, this should be episode 7. This is episode 7, guys, of the MVP Baseball 2005 Multiverse Dynasty Mode featuring the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, guys, so last game, I'll show you the scheduling. We were able to win the opener game of the, I think that was the last interleague game against the National League, against the Nats. And so far, here in the month of July in this game, we have been playing good baseball. Jays are 5-1 right now here in the month of July. And now, before the All-Star game, guys, I am going to start a series against the Texas Rangers. Okay, recap wise, regarding my team, Tanner Howe, as you can see there, it's not on the DL anymore, but he is in Vegas for a rehab stint. I think I'm gonna let him have 2 starts there and then 2 rehab starts, and then I'm gonna bring him back in like maybe after 6 games, after 2 starts for sure. All right, schedule, let's see, team standings wise, guys, this is where we're at. The Boston Red Sox in the AL East are still up by 7.5 games. They've won 4 in a row, 55-29 so far. The Jays 48-37. The Yankees 43-41. The Baltimore Orioles 42-43. The lowly Rays are still 32-54. Meanwhile, in the AL Central, the White Sox have won 5 in a row, and I think they were finally able to sneak past the Royals here with a 46-38 record to grab the division lead. Meanwhile, in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics are up by 5.5 games, and they are 49-35. Florida Marlins still up by 4 games in the NL East with a 45-40 record. Meanwhile, in the NL Central, the Brewers are still up by 4 games with a 50-35 record. And in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies up by 8 games despite the 2-game losing streak, 54-32. Our opponent so far in this episode 7 is going to be the Lonely Rangers. They're 33-51, and they've lost 3 in a row. They don't have quite the worst record in the league, but that's pretty close. So this should be a winnable game for us, guys. Again, I'm still using the Retro Fighters Hunter crystal colored controller. So let's play ball. I think after the All-Star game episode, we are gonna try to make some deals here. And please comment and give me feedback if you guys do want to see the All-Star game each season, because I don't know if you guys are interested, but personally I do watch that. I let the computer play it out, and I like watching the All-Star game. I think this still has the old gimmick where, you know, whoever wins the All-Star game hosts the World Series. But we'll see in this game if we ever do make the World Series. I'll keep tabs on who won the All-Star game and where the World Series is played. All right, let's play ball here, guys. Episode 7 of this Multiverse series again, guys. We are visiting Texas. Ooh, they are going with the bullpen here. Jorge Lopez. Okay, it's a bullpen game for them. Huh, interesting. And we got Kevin Gossman starting for us. Our starters Kevin Gossman. He feels fresh, so let's play ball. Let's see what. Definitely this one. Just checking out the jerseys. Okay, let's play ball, guys.
The Blue Jays are trying to win their third game in a row. Hi, and welcome to MVP Baseball. This is Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow. Should be a great night for a ball game. This evening's matchup features the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers.
All right, we got get a good start here, guys. They are throwing their bullpen at us. We got to take advantage of this. We've won.
To start the game.
He throws a good four-seam
I think
fastball,
we've won 4 or 5 in a row.
and a change.
Oh gosh.
That's a fastball for a strike at 98 miles an
98
hour.
mile per hour.
And here's the
Fastball down in the zone.
Good morning,
Ooh.
good afternoon, and good night.
Stephen Kwan. That wasn't a good swing. Ah.
That's strike one.
He's thrown 24 innings this season, and batters have done well against him with an average of 244.
That's one thing I like about this game. If your team is not performing well, I mean, you guys can see here, right? Check out the outfield seats. Not a lot of people watching this team right now. Ooh. Man, this is gonna be a bullpen game. They better not throw all the flamethrowers.
He'll throw in any count.
He sets the pitch out to the right side. Gathers it in with his glove. It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Laddie tried to hustle there. Unfortunately, that wasn't good enough.
In order for the home.
All right, here we go. The Wizard of Oz. Let's see if he can pull off another great start here on this recording.
Liner right
oh
at the
gosh!
first baseman.
Late reaction by Vladdy and Duran there, and that just sneaked past them for a single.
He hits it down the
End zone, is that gonna fall in? Yes, that's fair. All right.
Third. And they score the first run.
And they score the first run here. Kevin Gossman gives up his first earned run. Now we got Corey Seager batting next. Oh my God.
Oh, Kite, he hung that one badly, and the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too many chances like that one, big boy.
Big boy.
He crushed that one.
Yeah, that's okay. Canzone.
The fly ball moves up the runner 90 feet.
And Seager does his job here, moving the runner to third base. Texas.
And a strike. Here's a guy who's been known
They won
to
another
struggle
one.
at times against right-handed pitching.
Oh my gosh, dude. Come on.
He's tallied 10 wins and 2 losses this season.
Oh gosh.
2 balls and 1 strike.
All he needs is a deep fly ball, and they should score a run.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah, they just need to fly out here, guys.
Did a nice job
Let's
spotting
see.
the fastball right there.
He's being patient in this ball game.
And he got him.
But Kevin
You always
Gossman
wanna start the
sets
hitter
him
off
up for the
strong. He does
changeup.
it here, and it parlayed into a K.
He tipped it foul. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. There's a pitch low to even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ezekiel Duran, no. Now we got a 2-0 lead
RBI base hit
for Texas.
Kiss hit that ball on the ground and hard enough to get it past the infielders for a base hit. He makes it look too easy.
Tried to paint the outside corner, but missed away. You don't see this right-handed batter going on tears against right-handed pitching very often. Strike called. He threw a good pitch.
Let's go, Blue. Oh,
Doesn't
gosh.
get the call. That's a ball. Hit towards first base.
And Vladdy is just going to get this pop out.
By Guerrero. After 1 inning.
Get his batter
Log on tonight at
off this inning.
EASports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game.
I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double.
De La Cruz, okay.
A 3-pitch
Wow.
strikeout.
3-pitch strikeout.
1 out, nobody on.
And Jorge Lopez having a good start here
This is 1-0.
for the Rangers in their bullpen day.
Touches the inner half of the plate. The catch is made by the third baseman.
His quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Takes slow, 1-0.
That pitch just missed the target on the corner of the plate.
2-0.
Partner, that curveball was
IKF.
not very effective.
He's just waiting right now. Waiting very patiently for his pitch. And you know what? That's a recipe for success. That's why he's doing well this year.
He retires the side.
Aside from that,
Stepping in, Amori
he
Telemaco.
chased that slider away from the zone. Okay. Jonathan India batting now for the
Mound with
Rangers.
0 stuff today.
Ooh.
Didn't catch the black of the plate. Ball outside.
This dude is a pretty good strikeout pitcher and usually tallies a bunch every time he throws.
Come on, Kepler, get that, bro.
He
Oh,
reaches
man.
with a leadoff single.
Yeah, I could have dove,
Not
but
much to say about that other than it
I think
raises
that
the
was
old
too
batting
far.
average.
Even if
Digging in, John Wasden.
I went for the dive button there.
That's a low strike.
Okay, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
Oh
Tried
gosh,
to paint the
man.
outside corner, but missed away.
He throws 3 different pitches when he gets on the mound.
Nice.
Figures
We'll
ahead,
take that.
1-2.
Oh,
Almost got
Kevin
it.
Gossman gives up another hit here. And the Rangers,
He's on first with a base hit.
That was a nice at bat. The kind of pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit. Split
Playing
figure's
good
almost never a
baseball in
strike.
this
It's
ball
most
game.
successful because the hitter thinks it's a fastball.
nice.
That was a good fastball right there. Just exploded when it got to the plate.
See if he chases this. Oh,
One
he
ball,
doesn't.
2 strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And the delivery.
Oh gosh.
2-2 the count.
Just don't want to throw another.
He hits
Oh,
a foul
shoot.
straight back.
I don't want to throw another fastball up in the zone. Kevin Gossman here.
He winds and throws. The ball is hit to the
Oh.
left side.
Oh my gosh.
He's safe at first.
And that's an error.
Hey, chalk
Well,
that
that's
one
not.
as a lack of
Yeah, that is an error
It even happens to the big leaguers.
for Ellie De La Cruz and Kevin Gossman here.
No outs and the bases are loaded.
He walks
He's
about 1 per 9 innings. So
having
batters
a
need to be
tough
prepared to
inning
swing.
right now, guys. Nothing out. It's the bottom of the second.
Got a
2-0
base,
Texas.
foul ball.
He's trying his best. The Jays defense, they're not pulling their weight too. After that awful error from Ellie.
Sends him down on strike.
You know what, Gosman?
That's a
He
good
strikes
example of a guy
this
making up his
batter out.
mind. You ain't hitting this one, big boy.
Up next, Catfish Hunter.
Oh,
That one's
gosh.
foul.
Let's go, Goss. And the Wizard of Goss. He's trying to get himself out of this jam and throws a changeup. And now we got a very dangerous batter, Corey Seager.
The bases are full with 2 down. Hit towards the shortstop.
Oh God, Bobby Witt Jr. That's gonna get out. Nice play there by Bobby Witt Jr.
The 7-8-9
And Kevin Gosman manages to get out of that inning unscathed. Oh my gosh. Look at that attendance, man. That's awful attendance.
And he fouls this one back.
Dude, if I get another, if this,
strike 3, and he'll take a seat.
Oh, he goes fishing.
if the pitcher for Texas gets injured again, man, like, I really am
Reporting this guy is
the DL whisperer
This is a hot
for
zone for him,
pitchers.
and he will make you pay if you go there.
He hits it foul straight back. That's
Nice
strikeout.
changeup. What? That's a
Hey,
6?
guy gets strike 1. Sometimes that's all it
Holy
takes. Good
crap.
pitching out there for the strikeout.
He is having a phenomenal start here. Jorge Lopez.
He hits it towards first.
And the Jays
He retires
back
the side in order.
silent right now. They are not having a good time trying to figure out Jorge Lopez's
He didn't
stuff.
come close to the catcher's mitt with that fastball, and the hitter left the bat on his shoulder.
And a strike at the knees.
Wow, okay.
Pitcher failed to execute on that pitch, and the ball ended up fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey. But apparently the batter was full because he did not take advantage of it.
Swings and lifts one to
Kepler, come on,
right.
get it, get it.
He's got it. The Rangers have a right-hander getting ready in the pen. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. He just
Ooh.
missed it. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
Kevin Gosman just misses that one. There we go. Give that to
Delivers a
us.
strike
Give
call.
that to us, Luke.
He hits it over towards second.
Bobby Witt Jr., is he gonna get the double play? Yes, sir.
Flawless execution right there on the double play.
Nice. Double play there by
After 3 innings, the score
Duran and
coming
Bobby
up
Witt
this inning,
Jr.
the 1, 2, and
That's
3
huge.
hitters. That's some
Jorge
serious heat.
Lopez, he's still in this
98
game,
miles an
pitching
hour
the
on
fourth
gun, but it misses for a ball.
in a bullpen game for Texas. I hope the manager pulls him before he gets injured, man.
It's a liner the other
Finally,
way.
Stephen
That'll
Kwan
get
gets
through
the
the
first
hole.
hit for the Jays, and they finally have a hit
That's a
on
leadoff
board.
single.
Hey, the batter put so much pressure on the defense with his quickness down the line that the infielder couldn't get the ball or the first in time. So he just held it. That's a smart play.
He winds and he throws.
Bobby
He
Witt
sends
Jr.,
this
he's
pitch
having a
towards
great
second
game
base.
defensively.
There's an out.
Unfortunately,
Telemaco made it look easy on that out at first.
this
guys.
lands straight.
Guerrero
To
up
second
next.
base,
That
Texas
was
second
high
baseman.
and deep, going,
Is this deep enough,
going.
guys?
The center
Oh
fielder
my
runs it
gosh.
down in full stride.
Unfortunately, that
Coming to
Vladdy
the plate,
Jr.
Kyle Snyder.
hit wasn't
2 outs and a
able
runner on second. Pitch misses for a ball.
to reach
Pitcher set up on
the wall
corner,
there.
but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
It's hit out.
Oh my gosh, man. That was almost a home run, eh? 391 feet.
There's out number
Just
3.
landed straight to the Texas center fielder.
Next
Great
up,
hustle.
Maury Telemaco.
I think who's their center fielder?
He jacked
Oh
that
my
one
gosh.
way back and gone.
That's a no-doubter, though. Texas. They're up 3-0 after that blast to the left field. 398 feet bomb. And he punished that fastball inside. Thrown by Gossman. 3-0.
Next at the plate, John Wasden.
Where this guy can really hurt you is up in the zone. Pitcher should work around that hot zone.
Ooh,
Miss low.
That just does not look like.
I feel like I don't want to throw there anymore, man. After that, no way, man. Okay, good. Maybe I'll make him chase this one. Maybe.
Taken for a ball. That's his 4th
Nice.
strikeout.
Kevin
That strikeout
Gossman
was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
gets his 4th K
Takes
of
the pitch just off the
this
plate.
game.
1-0. This righty batter is just all right when it comes to hitting a right-hander.
He is our he is the ace for this Blue Jays ball club. Stats wise, he struggled during the first
1-2. Here it comes.
month and a half, but now
Totally missed it. Strike
ever
3.
since remember guys that game where Ellie De La Cruz
And then he digs deep, makes great.
managed
He
to
bounces way
score
way back
3
and
home runs.
gone.
Yeah, Kevin Gossman was able to turn his season around.
That was
He gives up
smart out
another home run
No
here
doubt
though.
about it.
Texas up now 4-0
This
after
guy's
that
got great speed.
bomb
He puts a lot of
right
pressure
field,
on the infield when he puts the ball in play.
and that earned run
The skipper is coming out of the dugout
will
to
get
talk to his pitcher.
manager John
For
Schneider.
some guys, you just have to stay in the dugout and let them work it out. And I think this was one of those cases.
It triggered him
Sends
to have
this
a
one
quick
out to
meeting
shallow
with
left.
Kevin Gossman here,
He reaches with a
and
base
he's
hit.
clearly worried about his starter now. Now we got Corey Seager. Oh my gosh.
Hey, partner, that pitch was just nasty. That was almost unhittable, even if he would have swung at it.
Nice.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
We'll take that.
That's a
And
strikeout.
Kevin
on 3
Gossman
pitches.
gets his 5th K.
After 4, the
Gets
score.
out of this inning.
game is brought to you by
He's
EA
already given up
Sports.
9 hits
EA
so far,
Sports
guys.
is
Jorge
in the
Lopez,
game.
though, cruising
That's
in
a
this
ball.
ball game.
Sometimes
Was
you try
supposed to
make
only
hit
be a
chase your
bullpen
pitch.
start
That's
for
exactly
him,
what you
but
saw right there.
I don't know why the Texas manager Bruce
He looked like he was
Bochy,
surprised by
he's
that
not
pitch.
pulling him yet. Before he gets his arm injured, you know, because I
Sometimes
am
try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's
Yes, sir,
exactly
I
what you
am.
saw with that last slider.
the DL whisperer for pitchers.
2-2 count.
God, I'm glad I
98
didn't have to
mile
make a
per
call.
hour
That check
fastball
swing,
down
it was
in the
real
zone.
close.
That's 7 strikeouts.
7 strikeouts. He
Talking about making a
is
good pitch right there. He was really backed up against
feeling
the ball,
his stuff
and then
right
he
now.
digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
in the Jays. Now we got to score some runs. Top of the 5th here,
God, he had been
4-0
looking for that pitch.
Texas.
That looked really hittable.
It's been Texas all night.
On the ground, gathers it in with his glove.
Not a great hitting night for the Jays. We've only managed to get 1
That
hit
was a close pitch, but the umpire was a little too
Ball
far
here
off the black to be a strike.
on the field.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Popped him.
Ah, I mean, they almost tied this game. I thought that was going to be a home run, but you know what? Kudos to the Texas center
He hits it
fielder.
towards first.
He hustled and grabbed that bloody
Base hit to lead off the inning.
laser off to center.
The pitcher makes a mistake there, and the batter jumped all over it. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I think I'm gonna warm up my bullpen here. Not feeling it. Obviously, he's not feeling it. I'm just glad Kopech and what's his face? Aroldis Chapman's available. Both
The
available
ball
here.
is hit out to right. And the catch is made for the out.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral for the out.
Nice. We'll take
It
that.
looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Oh,
Pitch misses,
Why?
says the umpire.
what the heck? Oh, bruh. There you go.
1-2.
Kaipa, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
Ooh.
The count is 2-2. He's called
Nice.
out on strikes.
Kevin
Hey, the pitcher wins the
Gosman
battle.
throws a
Sweet pitch to hit
changeup
the
low
kid.
and away, and that gets the Texas batter. He catches him
At bat
looking,
with one home
slacking
run,
off.
Maury Telemaco. Hit towards the shortstop.
Yo, Bobby Witt Jr., nice, solid throw.
After 5,
Ends this inning.
here's Carlos Valderrama.
Yo, Jorge Lopez, he's still pitching in this
He
game.
looked like he was surprised
My
by
gosh.
that pitch.
On the ground.
Is he gonna outrun this? Heck yeah, he
The
hustles.
Rangers have two lefties working in
He
the
hustles and gets in there. Bo
The next
nail
batter
it.
is Mark Hendrickson.
Let's go. Now they got two
Better not let this guy
bullpen
get
guys
base.
on
He will run you to
on
death. He's got super
on
wheels.
warming up here.
Kaipa, I know the infielders are thinking too, but they're going to need a pretty well hit ground ball here because this guy flies out of the batter's box.
Oh, the round man, we got to be patient here, folks.
2-1.
He's got one win and one loss on the season.
And it drifts
Oh.
foul.
Whew.
On the ground.
Oh
He
no!
dropped it.
Oh yeah, he bobbled that.
They get the first
Heck
out.
yeah!
He really doesn't make a very good throw here, but lucky for him, his teammate picks him up and makes a play out of it.
He bobbled that. Wasn't the cleanest
The
throw,
pitch.
but we'll take it.
That runner on second is going to be
That
going
advances
anything
our
on the
runner
ground
on
the right
second.
side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Yo, what the heck?
Wow, I don't think he went around on that swing, and by the looks of things, I don't think the batter thought so
Come on,
either.
Blue.
In on the handle.
Yeah, that's gonna advance our runner here again. Oh,
There's
oh
two
my
away.
gosh! All right, now it's down to Bobby Witt Jr. He just needs a single here, guys.
Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
And there's
Oh
a
my
swing
gosh,
and a
dude.
miss.
He just missed that by about a yard.
Ground ball to the
Ah.
first baseman. Out number 3, and we'll
Bobby Witt
stepping in
Jr.
1 for 2. John Wasden.
Fortunately here,
Change misses outside. That's a
Toronto,
ball.
they can't cash in any runners there in the 6th inning.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Oh, sorry, in the bottom of the 5th inning, and they're still down 4 runs here,
He looked
4
like he was
nothing
surprised
in the
by
bottom
that
of the
pitch.
6th.
Line drive.
Line
base
drive
hit.
all the way to Max Kepler.
He's on
I
first
believe
with a
that's
leadoff
his
single.
Kevin
Hey,
Gausman
he was
just
looking for a fastball.
giving
He got
hits
it,
here,
hit it hard.
left and
That
right.
is a big league job.
Jay Jackson. All right, let's go. Yep.
Kite, that pitch was perfect. That batter had no chance.
Ooh.
Bedard watches ball 1. It's 1-1.
Uh-oh.
Misses. He scored 33
Kevin
runs.
Gossman here. Starting to miss his spot. Calzone. Is he gonna get in there? No. What was that route, dude?
He's on his way to the plate.
What was that throw? Oh my gosh.
A run scores. RBI double.
Man. Yeah, let's do a mound visit here, guys.
The manager is going to buy his bullpen some time with this mound visit.
All right. Need a few more pitches before both of those dudes are warm. So
ground ball to the left side, look the runner back on to first. Ground ball to the right side, just go to first.
ooh.
Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kevin Gossman, he doesn't have his stuff tonight.
And a miss. 1 and 2.
Aside that, from that one really good inning where
not have a chance.
he was able to manage to ball back from a bases loaded situation.
That's 8 strikeouts.
8 strikeouts though.
Carter, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
All right, and now we got Evan Carter. We'll definitely put
Better not let this guy get on base. He
Roldis
will
Chapman
run you
here.
to death. He's got super wheels.
Hunter taking, and it's outside.
On a ground ball on the left side right here, the infielders have to look that runner back and then fire on
Jay's
first.
flamethrower
The right
here.
side just needs to get the out at
He's
first.
just trying to get an out. There we go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
He goes down swinging.
Nice.
Takes his turn.
Wow, he adjusts himself.
This is a guy
You
that's
guys
got
saw that,
tremendous
right?
speed.
That's
if
great.
I were them, I'd go right after him. You do not want him on the bases.
Again, it's just the little details in this
Just a bit
game
off the
that
play.
makes it the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Best baseball game ever. And now Corey Seager here. Ooh,
Fastball in for a ball.
99. I'm just setting him up. Oh gosh.
The count runs full.
Oh,
The pitch is in
dude.
towards second.
Stephen Kwan.
He's around third.
And he's going to throw that.
He reaches
from the
with a
outfield.
2-out single.
Okay. Okay, buddy. I think that's it for a roll this. You gotta put in Jay Jackson. And take care of the matchup here. Oh,
Laid off that one for a ball. He tallied 104 hits.
Bobby Witt Jr. is gonna get this
That'll do it for
ball.
the Rangers.
Gotta
and
get
we have
that
3
out.
innings
And
left.
the Jays are down by 5 here.
The Blue Jays
in,
trail
Arlington.
5-5, and we have 3 innings left. Guerrero is the next batter.
Oh my gosh, man. Vladdy
That
Jr.
was
Come
a
on,
terrific
dude.
pitch, partner. Curveball on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Ooh.
Hit into right field. Slices foul.
Pretty
I think I'm
simple
gonna
story on
let
that, They
Jay
swing,
Jackson
foul ball.
pitch. One more
On the
inning here.
ground.
Screamer down the line here. Vladdy Jr.
He's rounding first.
Is he gonna get the double? And he's
That's
just
a
gonna
2-base hit.
jog
Batters at this level will turn misexecuted pitches into hits all the time.
all the way to second base there.
No swing.
You better not let this
Man, I'd
guy
be
get on
happy.
base. He will
Even if
run
I
you to
lose in
death.
this
He's got
game, I'd be
super
happy
wheels.
if we just score a
Fouls
run.
it back off the catcher.
We just need to score a run here. No, just to not embarrass myself. Oh my gosh.
1 ball,
Nice
2
changeup.
strike count.
That runner on second is going
Is
to
Ori?
be going on
Yo,
anything
Ori
on the ground
Lopez
to
is
the
still
right
in this
side.
game.
In that situation, the fielder needed to
Bruce
get the
Bochy,
shirt
man,
out
what are you
first.
doing?
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall.
I mean,
and then
in
he
real
digs
life, he does
deep,
have a
makes
habit
great
of
pitches and gets the strikeout.
and reputation of being a gut manager. You know, a manager that uses his guts instead of analytics. And he's letting Ori Lopez eat in this game. And that's what Lopez is doing right now. Aside from eating the strike zone with his stuff tonight,
Now, I know it's early, but he's looking
he
really
is
sharp out there.
absolutely cooking in this ball game. Another line drive. Oh, yo, Vladdy, come on. Come on, Vladdy.
He's rounding
Is
third.
that going to be good enough? Vladdy
And the
Jr.
run scores. The Rangers turn it over to
Oh
the
my
fans.
God, finally,
Here's the
guys,
left-handed
finally.
reliever,
I think this is
Jason
first time on the
Samantachi.
stream.
Dang,
No
who's the
injuries.
next hitter?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Or are you going to put a pinch hitter there? Here. Gonna pinch it. We'll put Victor Robles here.
They're bringing in the right-handed hitter off the bench to
We need
face the
another
left-handed
run.
thrower.
It's addictive, man. Scoring runs, it's addictive.
That Seeker didn't have very much movement on it at all. I mean, they're lucky that ball wasn't crushed.
This is hit on the
Heck
ground
yeah.
to the
Heck
right
yeah.
side.
That's gonna be another run for the
He's on
good
his way to
guys.
the plate.
Oh my
As we go
God.
to the bottom of the inning.
Great defense there
Hey, partners.
from the shortstop. And he prevents the Jays to score another run here
Kiss
on
lays
the
off
top
pitch
of the
outside for a
the
ball.
seventh inning. Oh
Pitch
gosh,
taken for a ball.
Jay Jackson,
He's
come on, Jay
tallied
Jackson.
112 hits.
Oh,
Three-ball
he's losing
count.
control
He's
here.
hitting .338 with 17 home runs and 60 runs batted in.
Finally,
That was a great pitch to hit right down the middle, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
oh,
Line
Vladdy
drive the
Jr.
opposite way.
It's way up above his head.
Base hit to lead off the inning.
Base hit by
That was a good
Texas.
piece of hitting. He didn't
And
try
they're
to do too
threatening
much,
again
just took
here.
what they gave him.
Nice. Again, just to remind everyone here, we're using a modded version of MVP Baseball 2005 for the OG Xbox. So again, you guys can see from the in-game
Sometimes you
UI
try to make
here
a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that
with the
fastball.
FSN New York
1-2.
flavor.
That's
Ooh.
fouled off his foot.
Should I throw a fastball? Ah, screw it. I'll throw a fastball here. Oh,
Taken for a ball. He goes down
nice.
looking.
Jay Jackson gets him out.
Stepping in 2 for 3.
Yo, that's what we need. That's what we need. That kind of vibes, that kind of energy.
You
That's
better
what
not
we
let this
need,
guy
man.
get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels.
Ooh.
Pitch taken for a ball. That one was
Oh
smashed.
gosh, man, Stephen Kwan, get that, bro. Oh,
He's
dude.
around third. And a run comes
Oh,
home.
that's gonna be a
It's an
triple.
RBI triple.
He did a good job coming out of the batter's box. Hustled around first and second, slid safety.
6-1
into third.
game, live here in Arlington, Texas. Alex De La Cruz, he wasn't able to tag him
Stepping in,
quick enough.
John Wasden. Swinging strike.
Nice. All right, okay. Time to warm up someone else. Maybe Michael Kopech. Trevor Miguel, sure.
And the delivery.
Oh,
That
God,
one
why?
just missed. It's hit a ton.
Canzone, you got to get this, boy.
It's short.
Oh, my God, dude.
A run comes in. That's an RBI double.
RBI
Skipper's gonna
double.
love that. Drive in one,
Canzone.
set yourself up and score position for another.
First pitch of the at-bat is on its way.
The infielders have to
Then
be
Texas
thinking, ground ball to the left side.
starting
Look the
to
runner back on the
really
first. Ground ball to the right side.
run
just go to
away
first.
with the lead
high
here.
Slider catches the outside corner. It's hit to the left side.
Yo, are you kidding me?
He's on first with a base hit.
Bedard found something he could handle in that at bat. Got a single out.
Yeah, we gotta. Oh my gosh. That's it, man.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
Oh
The
gosh.
pitch just
It's
off the
awful.
plate, 1-0.
It's just an awful feeling, guys.
They asked the third base umpire if he swung.
Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the fastball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
And he
The bases
walks
are
the
juiced
batter
with the
here.
walk.
And now
Partner, that's a terrible time to be walking
Texas.
hitters.
This lefty has okay success.
they're
against
trying to
right-handed
blow this
pitching.
game open. They are trying their
swiped
best to get
17
this
bases.
game wide open and send the
This
fans
one's out
home
to center
happy.
field.
Stephen Kwan, this is going to be a loud
The catch
out,
is made.
and that sac fly should
The
cash
runner
in
comes in
another
to score
Texas
on the
run.
sacrifice fly.
8-1 Texas right now.
Hey, he didn't get it all, but he got enough to get the run home. That's a good job.
They are not messing around.
Fastball outside. The pitch is hit to left field.
Canzone, no, he doesn't. Oh my gosh, dude.
RBI double.
RBI double.
Yeah,
This
got
is
that run home,
probably
he
the
ended up in
fourth
scoring
game
position himself.
that we
That
played so
big
far
hit
on the
right there.
stream. Just awful, awful
God, he had been
baseball
looking for another pitch. That looked
by
really
the Jays. 9-1 Texas though.
In there for a strike.
Nice.
He hits it over towards second. Got him for the
Bro, Bobby Witt, what are you doing, man? Oh my gosh.
after
We
Next,
almost screwed ourselves
Valderrama.
with that decision. And now the
Hey, there's no
Jays
saying
here
baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat.
down by
mate.
8 runs right now.
This pitch is hit towards third. There's the
And
first out of
Texas,
the
all they
inning.
got to do is basically play
Digging in, Mark
mediocre
Hendrickson.
defense here.
Nice fastball
Lucky
right there.
for
Good
them.
velocity, good placement. See you later.
This bullpen game
And the
worked
pitch.
out.
He hits it towards
Oh my
first.
god.
2 out.
We're just hitting the ball where the defense is. Oh my gosh. Texas dominant in this ball
That
game.
will drop in for a hit.
Stephen Kwan here.
He's on
He's
his
trying
way
to
to
get
second.
something going.
Into second with a double.
Pitch over the outside corner. Hit it to the opposite field. Nice hitting.
Bobby
The
Witt.
pitch is hit to right field.
Oh gosh.
That'll do it for the Blue Jays.
That's
in
just
the
going to
eighth.
be a routine there in shallow left.
Kiss watches ball one.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Yeah, I think I really
Good stuff.
appreciate this game.
Ball.
As you know, it plays like real baseball. Sometimes you're pitching really,
right
really
through
well.
it.
And you guys have seen Gossman dominate in this game. And sometimes you're just giving hits like
2 balls, 2
candies
strikes.
on
Curveball
Halloween.
is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over
That
the plate.
is what it is. That's baseball, you know.
And
That's
the count
just
is 3-2.
the sport.
Terrible pitch. A fastball way off the catcher's mitt. And the batter just easily watched it go by.
Hit on a line.
Oh gosh,
He's around
I should have dove
first.
for that, man.
2-base hit.
Should have dove for that one.
The Rangers have some action in their pen.
Nice, we'll take
Anything hit
that.
on the ground on the left side, the infielders have to remember to look that runner back and then get the out at first.
Whoa,
Blazing
what the?
fastball misses. That pitch 98 on the gun.
There we go.
He inside outs the
Ezekiel
pitch to the right
Duran.
side.
Just gonna be
The catch is made by the
an
second
infield
baseman.
pop fly here. He gets that.
Let's see if this guy can get a double and get the side.
And now Jonathan India
One
here.
strike.
On a ground ball on the left side right here, the infielders have to look that runner back and then fire on to first. The right side
And just like real life
get the out
baseball,
at
right?
first.
The standings really don't matter. It's all
Curveball is
about
most effective
performing
when
in the
pitcher's throwing
moment.
all of his pitches over the plate.
I know Texas is
pitches,
struggling right
3
now, but you know, we
Three pitches, 3
didn't help
strikes, then
them.
get easier in that part.
Now batting, John Wasden. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
We definitely didn't help them with our performance here on the mound and at the
Takes the
plate.
pitch down low.
Great job by the Jace catcher there. Keep the ball right in front of him. Alright, let's see. 9-1 game, you know. You gotta just put in the
Here
guys who
comes.
are
Lifts
struggling.
one to right.
And Kepler will get this
And the inning is over.
out.
With 1 inning remaining,
19
the score
hits
is
for
9-4.
Texas, guys.
This is
19
it. They're going to have
hits.
to create some offense in a hurry.
It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys.
Oh my god, dude. This Texas
That's
defense,
out number
though.
1.
Man, they're pitching
Delamago made
great.
an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Buddy
Takes
Guerrero.
a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Alright. We're down to their last 2 outs. Thankfully. This ball game can end soon enough. Ellie De La Cruz.
That's a Gold Glove play.
Great
That's
play
not
by
an
the
easy way
second
to make it
baseman.
off. He really flashed the leather there.
Alright.
Sinker
Down to
away
our
for a
last
ball.
out now, guys. So basically, long story short, we weren't able to have a great start
He looked
from
like he was
Kevin
surprised
Gossman
by
and
that
our
pitch.
bats, man. We struggled. Texas using their bullpen in this ball
It's a
game,
great pitch to hit right down the middle, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
and they were great.
Hit to the left side.
And this should end the ball game. Texas
And he's out on the
gives
play.
that to the first baseman, and this game is all over. I'll let the play-by-play crew share their thoughts, and then I'll chime
The
in.
Texas Rangers win it by 8.
Again, guys, if we check the box score here, look at this. Awful start for Kevin Gossman. He managed to give up 12 hits. 12 hits, guys. Even though he had 8 strikeouts. And then he gave up 2 home runs as well. Oh my gosh. The rest of the bullpen, the Jace bullpen, especially Jay Jackson too, didn't help either, compared to Jorge Lopez with a solid 6.2 innings of work. He only gave up 4 hits and 1 earned run, and I'd say he's the player of this game for Texas. Again, guys, the final score in Arlington, Toronto lost, losing here by 8 runs against Texas, 1-9. All right, Player of the game, I'll definitely give it to Jorge Lopez. What a great start right there. Definitely, he's the player of this game. And he didn't get injured, surprisingly. So, great start for him. Jays winning that second game of the series. Again, we're just going to simulate the rest of the series because there's so many games in the baseball season. We definitely, I want to pump out as much content as possible. Please win another one. And they lose this series, going 6-3 now, going into the All-Star game. Garrett Hampson, he got traded. The Padres cut a deal today with the Orioles for Jake Rogers. Time will tell if this trade will favor either side. Ha-Seong Kim, the Yankees cut a deal today with the D-backs for Josh Naylor. So Josh Naylor going to the Yankees, and then Ha-Seong Kim. Sorry, Josh Naylor going to the Yankees, yeah, and then Ha-Seong Kim going the other way to the Diamondbacks. Alright guys, so most likely the next game is going to be the ASG. So before I do that, I'm just gonna give a proper outro here. But before doing the outro, if you guys do like this type of content, and again, my apologies for the noodle bats in this episode. It's episode 7 of the MVP Baseball 2005 Multiverse Dynasty Mode featuring the Toronto Blue Jays. What was I gonna say? Oh shoot. Completely lost my train of thought here. If you guys do like this kind of content, there you go. Please comment, like, and make sure you subscribe so you can watch all of my episodes, all the episodes for this series. I have it on the playlist, and if you look at the description here, that information should be there. Alright, before All-Star game, we do the All-Star game here. That's gonna be in episode 8. We're just gonna let the computer play against each other. Let's check out the standings, guys. Boston Red Sox, they're a league ahead of this division. Won 7 in a row in the AL East. They're up by 9.5 games, 58-29, followed by our Jays 49-39. Yankees at 45 and 42. Baltimore 42 and 46. They've lost 4 in a row. The Rays 34 and 55. In the AL Central, Royals and White Sox deadlocked at 47 and 40, trying to win that division. Tigers at 45 and 42. Twins 44-43, and the Indians 40-48. Meanwhile, in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics with a 6.5 game lead compared to the Astros with a 51 and 36 record, and that's the rest of the division. NL East, the Florida Marlins have lost 2 in a row. Lucky for them, the rest of the division is under 500, so they're still up by 4 games. Meanwhile, in the National League Central, the Brewers up by 4 games. All teams are winning right now. The Brewers, however, has the lead in that division with a 53 and 35 record. And in the NL West, the Rockies up by 7 games with a 55-34 record. Padres second, 48-41. The D-backs 44-46. Giants 39-48. They lost 3 in a row. And the Dodgers 15.5 games back to first place Rockies. Which is funny because that's completely opposite in the real world in 2025. 39 and 49 right there. Alright guys, I think that should be it. I'm gonna save this. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Please don't forget to say I love you to your loved ones. And don't forget hugs, kisses, and belly rubs. If you like this type of content, please tune in because we're gonna be pumping more of this. Always hit the like button. Try to comment if you have any opinions, good or bad. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to watch more MVP Baseball 2005 and retro gaming content here in the BTTV Productions YouTube channel. I'm Bro to Grow signing out.